Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be talking about Deltarune Chapter 5. It's releasing tomorrow on the beat. But that is quite fine, because now it's time for little old me to go ahead and make some predictions. I have a new channel that focuses on everything except Deltarune. If you want more of my beautiful face, you should go over there, because I just finished a giant project all about you viewers fighting against my regime. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, it is in the description and in the end card. What? Weird. Now, there's 5 issues that I want to focus on today, but first, we need to establish my credibility. Because I believe the darkness in the Chapter 3 Dark Fountain are going to refer to as the person who made the Dark Fountain as the Knight. And of course the person that made the Dark Fountain is Chris. It's that easy. There's gonna be 2 Dark Fountains in Chapter 3. Now, admittedly, that was Chapter 3 and not 4. But you didn't think about it at all, so fuck you! Let's get rid of this fucking jacket, it's so warm! Issue 1. Where Dark Fountain? Now personally, I'm a flower shop truther, which is for many reasons, but they will probably become apparent later. So, prediction 1. The Dark Fountain is in the flower shop. Toby may hate Asgore, but he's written himself into a corner, and now he has to use him, or my name isn't Timothy! My name is Kaimon! Issue 2. Who made the Dark Fountain? In Chapter 1 and 2, it was the Knight that made the Dark Fountain. In Chapter 3, it was Chris. In Chapter 4, it was the Knight. Then Susie, then the Knight again. And then the Knight again. So we must ask ourselves, who? And while there are a lot of potential mans, it really comes down to 2. Asgore Dreamer and the Knight. Asgore might do it because of the shot that he had in Chapter 4. The Knight might do it because it's the Knight. Or because of the shot that Asgore had in Chapter 4. It really is the same explanation. Doesn't matter, I'm writing down Asgore and taking the win if it's the Knight. Does that make any sense, or is that fair in any sort of way? No. Issue 3. Flowey? There seems to be a bit of an explanation that we are going to see Flowey, or at least a representation of Flowey, in this chapter. My opinion on the matter? Probably the latter. Don't get me wrong, we will 100% not be seeing Flowey, because that would require a certain someone to only be dust, and that is literally impossible. Literally impossible. Dude, I'm gonna make so many people mad with that line. But they deserve it, because they think Asriel's dead. What I think will happen is that we will fight these flowers, and they will have Flowey's attack pattern. This is an educated guess based on this shot in the trailer, where you can see Flowey attack patterns, but no enemy. I'm a fucking genius, I know. So prediction 3, flower, not Flowey. Fight. It's fought its way back. I am wearing it again. Issue 4. Secret Boss. Every chapter so far has had at least one secret boss, and I don't think Chapter 5 will be the exemption. However, never has a Lightner been the final boss of a chapter. However, we did see a Lightner be the secret boss of a chapter in Chapter 4. So I had a bit of an idea.
So much blood, so much pain, I will lose the sun again.
That's right! Asgore is the secret boss of Chapter 5. Will I eat those words? Yeah, probably. Issue 5. What will happen at the festival? How much of it will we see? Will we see lesbians kiss, or will we see terrorists plant a C4 right in the middle of the plaza? I might be in my CS2 phase, very deep right now. Okay.
Island boy, Island.
You will never speak of this again. I say there are many different variables and possibilities for potential things that will happen in chapter 5, especially at the festival. But what I can say for certain is the following. No Asriel, no lesbianism, there's going to be a weird root alternative, no early weird root ending, and I ask a Mad Mew Mew out in real life. What? If you do this, it tracks you. That was chapter 3 and not chapter 4. How is this a 5? Oh, you don't take this? Oh, you do. Fuck. No. Ow! That was metal. This video is peak. I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't matter. I'm writing down Astor. Story of Castle. That's not correct. Every chapter. Why do I sound like that? Every chapter had a secret boss. I don't think chapter 5 will be the exception. Fucking kill me. My friends also made a few predictions. Creek says that Sans will die. Ducky says that I will be added to the game. And Orafarm, Vol Duty says that Woody Fury is fake because he, quote, fucking hates it. And JGL says, I don't fucking know, I didn't play chapter 4. So, cue the clown.